Hi guys, welcome back and happy Monday. I hope you guys had a great weekend. I know that we had some really nice weather here, so hopefully you got a chance to go outside, get fresh air, kind of refresh over the weekend and are ready to have a great week. Today we are going to be making a take what you need sheet of paper, I guess is what you could call it. I don't know if there's an actual name for what these are called, but in a sense, this is kind of what they look like. At the top is where we will be doing kind of our own designs. I'm gonna give you guys a little bit of creative freedom for this part. So it says take what you need, and then the bottom third, I would say, of the paper is split into strips of paper that you can actually cut off and take when you are having maybe a not so great day. So some examples of things that one person might need is maybe extra support, some unconditional love, maybe a good laugh, or a warm blanket, or art materials. So they can be physical things, or it can be more emotional, supportive things, just depending on kind of the things that you find that you need more often in your life. But that being said, let's get started and kind of designing, outlining it. So like I was saying, this part is going to be about the bottom third of your page. Doesn't have to be exact. So if you were to split your page into 3 sections, that's about how much this part would take. So if you've got a ruler, you can use it for a straight line, or if you've got anything else to trace, you can do that. So I want you guys to draw your line right across here. See if I can show it to you. So right across here, draw your line, and then these parts, they can be as wide as you like. So I have lots of little slits here. But just depending on how many takeaway things you would like, it can totally depend on what you would prefer, okay? So you're gonna draw your line across, and then we're going to draw our little slits. And I just did them with dotted lines, because typically these you would cut. So if you do have scissors and you feel like cutting them partially today, then that's great, we'll do that at the end. If not, we can just leave them dotted lined, which is totally fine, okay? So don't worry about the top part right now. We'll just draw our line and then our dotted lines going down, and then we'll come back after that, okay? All right, so now that you have your bottom part all laid out, we are going to work on the top part, and then we'll come back and we'll write in these once we're done the top part. So in some way, shape, or form, I want you guys to write take what you need on the front of, or on the top part here. Again, it can be in regular writing, nice and big, or it can be bubble letters, or however it is you want to do your writing. All right, so again, write take what you need, and then we'll come back once we've got those written, and we'll do a little bit more designing after that too. Okay, so just worry about writing take what you need, and then we will come back and continue after that. All right, so you have Take What You Need written on the top of your page. Now this is where your creative freedom comes into play. I want you guys to decorate this top part of your page with pictures, designs, whatever it is you feel like works best for you. You want this to be kind of like a fun, upbeat, positive page. So whatever symbols or drawings or words make it feel that way, go ahead and decorate it, okay? And take your time. If you need to pause the video at any point to give yourself more time, please do that. But like I said, just this top part, go ahead and decorate it, and then we will come back and we'll add the things that we might need, okay? All right, so if your Take What You Need section is colored and designed exactly how you like, and you're ready to move on, then continue on with us. If you are still working on it, just pause the video, continue until you're ready to move forward, and then you can press play again and join us when you're ready. So now we are going to move on to the what we need section, so these parts here. Again, you might have a lot of these or a few depending on how many you drew in, but basically in each one of these sections you're going to write down something that you might need, and you can do it for this coming week or this coming month or this coming year, whatever kind of suits you best. But like I was saying earlier, some examples include a good laugh or a hug or some emotional support or a day to yourself to relax. Whatever those things are that you might need, you can fill each one with a different thing, and then when that day comes, you can take a look at your take what you need page, and you can rip off the thing that you need, and you can take that day to do whatever that thing is and recognize that that's what you kind of need right now or on that day. Okay, so think about some things that you might need again in the upcoming week, month, year, and you can fill them out on the little slots. I'm going to write mine sideways. Okay, so go ahead, fill them out, and then we'll come back and we can cut them if you have scissors. If you don't, then don't worry about it, but don't worry about cutting them until we come back, and we'll do that together. Okay? All right, so you should have your little slits all filled in, some examples of things that I wrote on mine. Excuse the sunlight. I've got a good belly laugh, some quiet time, a do nothing day, a hug, some creative inspiration, positive affirmations, time to pause, patience, conversations with friends, a date night, and puppy cuddles. Okay, so again, these can be whatever you like. They're things that you might need one day to kind of help yourself get going or just have a bit of a better day. Okay, so the last step, if you want, you can cut these along the lines here. Don't cut the top, just the lines, so that they're hanging, and then that way on the day where you need it, you can kind of rip it off. So I'll do a few of mine and show you as an example. Don't worry if you're not right on the line, it's not a big deal. So you guys can go ahead and do this while I'm doing it as well, or if you want to see it before you do it, that's fine too. I'm just about done. Alright, so if you cut them, they will kind of come up like this in different strips, and then that way you can kind of tear them off on the days that you want to use them. And if you don't feel like tearing them off, that's fine, you can keep them on. But it's just kind of a way to recognize what you need and then putting that into action when you need it. Okay, so it's kind of a way of keeping yourself accountable. These are the things that you can use to kind of give yourself a bit of a better day and a boost. And yeah, that's everything for this prompt. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys use it. Maybe keep me updated on if you use any of them and what it is that you put down in terms of things that you might need. But yeah, that's everything for today. I will see you guys again on Wednesday.